We're back for some more Ace Attorney, Justice for All.
Yay.
I have a feeling
Justice for all except Phoenix at this rate.
Part for
Well, Dweebs, since when there was some actual justice for poor Phoenix Wright?
He has to fight
Poor
for
bastard
his
has been
justice.
slapped, tased, bonked in the head, everything.
And he survived them all.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised nobody tried to burn him to death or something.
Why don't you just extract his blood and put it into everyone, then they become invincible.
Anywho, it's time for some more investigations.
And so we're back to
Kurain
Kurain
Village.
or whatever the hell its name is.
But if she didn't, then that murderer person?
So yes, we're teaching an 8-year-old the ethics of the justice system and a court of law with murder.
And then his brains splatter all over the floor.
I wonder what's wrong. She seems sad.
Oh gee, I wonder why.
Why?
Yeah. did Phoenix touch like a bad memory or something?
I look up to Mystic Meyer a lot. She's my role model.
Well, she's also your cousin, so...
She's so smart and pretty and kind and loving. She's always careful. Never gets sick. Cheerful. Never gets sick and is... She always wakes up before me and always eats breakfast before me too. That's a weird comment.
Does she also make...
Okay, I get the idea. She really thinks the world of Maya, doesn't she?
Looks like it.
Oh, it's my mother. She takes really good care of me and loves me very much.
Oh, where did you put the Hoover?
Hoover?
Nice family, huh? The concept is probably still too hard for poor little pearls.
Don't worry, Pill, it's hard for everyone.
To tell you the truth, I really want to grow my hair out, just like Mystic Maya.
Oh, why? Your pretzel is fine.
I like the pretzel.
Me too. I think your hair now
It's
suits you
women that hair, I
perfectly.
eat it.
Really? Thank you.
Oh.
Fidget.
What the hell?
Aww.
What the fuck is that sound effect for exactly?
Oh, she's playing with her hair, probably.
Don't you mean what the fidget?
Yeah, she's playing with her hair, I guess. That sort of fidget.
Fidgeting.
Fidget.
I'm really sorry, Mr. Nick. I just don't really know anyone outside the village.
But that's the murder victim. Anywho.
Whoa.
This person. I can't let her get away with bullying Mystic Maya like that.
She's supposed to.
Whoa.
I'm going to cast a curse on her.
Oh.
Spirit mediums really do that?
Surprised Maya hasn't done
Actually, no, I guess not.
it. Ah.
Sure. I have to find something I can do then.
I know, bite her leg or something.
When they're mad, the women of the Fae family could give Medusa a run for her money.
Step on her foot or something.
Yeah.
Apparently she doesn't know that person.
Fast forward.
Doesn't know that person.
You saw Gumshoe, didn't you?
So she doesn't know Lotta Hart, she doesn't know Dr. Turner Gray, the murder victim, well I guess probably she didn't see him, but she doesn't know poor Detective Gumshoe, even though she definitely met him. Oh well.
Well, she hasn't
Yeah,
known
but you know
him
well
before.
enough to charge it up.
Well, she hasn't seen him much, is what I mean.
Yeah, that's right, I presented her the Magatama, and
She doesn't know what it is, yet she charged it up earlier. What time?
I shouldn't have shown you something so trivial anyway. I mean, it's not like a spirit medium would know about the Magatama.
She gave it to you.
Oh, come on. No, actually, Maya gave it to him. But
Yeah, but she charged it or some shit. She
so,
didn't know.
yeah, sorry, Phil, you're talking bullshit.
On second thought, showing her this picture might cause her severe trauma. So maybe I shouldn't show her that.
Show her the bloody costume. I mean, that's the same thing.
Fuck! I shouldn't have told her something this violent.
No,
You
Billy.
think?
It's tomato sauce.
Is that blood?
It's nothing. Really, just forget you ever saw this, okay?
Don't just forget you ever saw this.
What was I thinking? I can't do stuff like this to a child.
Jovah.
Yeah, so
Jovah,
show her a knife.
Jovah,
I
keep
mean,
count of how
Jesus.
many typos there are in this game.
I think this might be
Actually, I haven't really. Oh,
Do it
that's
for this
right.
game then.
I'll skin and cut up some apples for you later.
I'll skin
Okay,
you out
nice.
later, Phoenix, alright?
Why did I show that? About this key, Pearls. You found it on the day of the murder, right?
Maybe.
Yes.
Now, where you found this key is very important. So please tell me, Pearl, where did you find this?
In my ass.
Dibs!
Crib, she's 8!
No character is safe from me,
I can see
regardless
that.
of age or gender.
We may have to start patent a Dwib's restraining order on some characters. Anywho,
Yeah. Definitely.
Anyway, one second, guys.
Yes?
Okay.
Are you going to tell my mother?
Huh? You mean tell Morgan what you did?
Yes. If she finds out that I was playing in the leftover trash, I'll get a spanking.
Wow, overly strict parents? Channeling chamber? My god, this is turning into Hinamizawa.
I think she's been around Ramziska too long.
For
Yes.
like half an hour. Oh, well, okay, 2 hours maybe, but that's about it.
To the
thank
meditation room, then.
Oh, thank God, that theme was starting to get a little...
I like that theme.
I know, but when it's playing
Really
over and
empty.
over again, it...
Oh, Twibs, it's Ace Attorney. You kinda have to get used to themes sort of repeating.
So you hate every court theme from the last game?
Yeah, but but they aren't playing for like nearly 5 minutes on a loop.
Have you done the
Then again,
cross-examinations of Ace
that's a-
Attorney?
Then again,
No,
that's
no,
the
Joe.
problem with
Dwebs doesn't actually play as attorney, he just watches YouTube playthroughs, so.
Oh.
well,
Well,
playing
that goes to
and
show.
watching is almost the same thing when it comes to this series, isn't it?
No, not necessarily. For one
That would be
thing,
Final Fantasy 13, Dwebs.
yeah, Ace Attorney still requires some skill and knowledge here and
That
there.
game could be,
Ah,
Oh God.
Literally, it could be a
Here we go again.
like, you're that dentist guy.
Off.
Actually, it's Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nice to see you again.
Yeah, nice to see you again.
Oh, like, really suave, so it's like my turn. It's nice to see you too.
Yes.
So,
That
what's
was
up?
a confusing bunch of dialogue.
So what's up? You're all out of breath.
Like, huh? Oh, like you mean... Like, I'm just totally happy and, like, totally excited to be here.
Excited?
Like, I mean, there are so many things to, like, see. It's like the real deal here.
Wait a minute.
What do
a
you
red...
guys see in this?
Wait a
character?
minute. Hold on. A redhead who was so excited about so many things to see.
no.
Ariel?
Please. I was thinking more Azuka Kazana, but okay. No, I'm sorry. Azuka Soryu Lenge from Neo Genesis Evangelion.
The really old urn. There are
It's like
ashes of
old.
a person long dead inside. It looks like something with a long history.
And it gets
Everything is
Other
long.
than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on. Unless this person was murdered, then I'm very interested in...
Yeah, I bet that is like a MacGuffin over there.
Hello?
probably not.
Purple
Got
scrap?
That's true. You can't be any less subtle.
This thing totally isn't important. I should move on.
Yeah.
Whoa.
This is from Maya's costume. There's blood on it. A tiny bit, but still.
It's Phoenix. He caught himself on the jacket.
Cloth scrap added to the court record. There's something else here, I think. Oh yeah, that's right. Present.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, so like, the Kurain technique is the real deal?
Apparently, yeah.
I'm gonna like have to write about it in like my report for school.
What grades do you have in school?
Yeah. Dear teacher,
That's right.
today I was in a village where people get possessed by evil spirits from
That's
the
right.
undead.
To be fair, the teacher probably wouldn't be too surprised since that's apparently what that's what her major
And
includes.
the teacher
occult
would be
studies.
like, Amy, did you smoke pottery again?
Like, what's pot? Like, I don't like taking, like, drugs.
Is there some sort of legend connected with that urn?
I am.
Like,
Oh, well.
yeah, it's like the village's treasure.
I
Huh.
am.
Didn't know that. And yet it's just sitting there for anyone to easily steal at their own wish.
It's sealed inside that urn.
It? What are you talking about?
Like, you know,
For once
The
I
dead
don't know
person.
something you know.
Ami-face spirit.
Mommy, they? Who's that?
It's an anagram for Nia. Get it?
What a funny story, Twitch.
You can say that again.
Like, geez, Mr. Smith, get to the program.
Mr. Smith. Oh my god, this anagrams, Mr. Smith. This is the Matrix.
Wait till we get to Apologist, Twitch. Then we'll have something that's a bit like the Matrix.
But like, as long as her spirit, like, lives in that urn.
I think I know what you mean. Is he kind of like Morpheus in someone like Morpheus in that game?
Something.
The Faye family will stick around. Like, isn't that totally romantic?
And then there's Little Feet and
Um,
Ace Attorney
no,
Investigation.
Oh,
Where's
that's
the
kind of
romance
that's
starting?
creepy.
Yeah.
Romantic? If that urn is really as important as she says, it could be a vital clue.
But earlier you said it wasn't important.
Well, that was before we got our nice exposition from Eenie Miney.
And yet he didn't actually add that to the court record.
Yeah.
Phoenix is lazy.
Murder?
Pretty much.
Grace? Remember? As if there's another one.
I am
Oh,
one of many, Dr. Grace.
Well, if Dr. Gray is
Excellent.
truly
First-
William Shatner, then I guess Chris Pine is technically his alternate counterpart?
Universe where he had no father, so he was a bit of a prick when he was growing up.
I guess to be
Wow.
fair, technically that is the same universe, just different time
Oh my god, I
streams.
just thought of something that I really missed on a really good joke.
What?
Well, while I was playing Dr. Gray, I should have went Miney. You know.
Like Carl?
Yeah, I forgot it. I'm Shatner.
Wait.
Miney. I can't do the Shatner.
And also,
only William Shatner can pull that off.
Well, Zachary Quinto tried to do that.
Yeah, he was fairly good at it.
Furthermore, your sister who worked at the clinic happened to die.
I got anyone who tries to do the Khan thing is hilarious.
Yeah.
Whether it's Zachary Quinto or Shatner.
So there's a spirit in this urn, huh? All I see are a bunch of cracks. But I
Oh,
guess maybe
really?
the spirit could live in the space between the cracks.
Or he could escape and possess someone and kill them and shit.
Looks
Yeah.
like something's written on it. I am? Huh? Weird.
I
Not
am
dead?
architect.
Oh, and now we had that to the court record.
Phoenix, you
Sure.
lazy bastard.
Well, you couldn't possibly expect him to know that it was important beforehand. Alright
Considering
then.
the stuff
Why
he's
don't
had to put up with in the past, he should add everything in sight to the court case.
Yes, even people to the court record.
It's not like there are a lot of elements that can or cannot be used.
Like, why?
I don't know yet, but I'm trying to chase down
You don't
every
know
lead
yet?
I have.
You don't know yet.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And I think I found another lead.
Oh boy.
2 of them.
A cyclops.
Like, what is it?
Looks like I'm going to need something to pry her mouth open on this one. Oh, probably should mention, it's funny how these Cyclops never seem to appear during the courtroom sessions. You'd think they would. But yeah, it's funny, they actually brought that up in Ace Attorney of Bridge, where the first time Phoenix actually uses the Cyclops is in the court. And basically, he asks Pearls, okay, so, am I the only one who can see this? And she says, actually, no, everyone else can see this. And then Franziska and the judge comment on the lock, which gives Phoenix the one-up.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah. So like, that Dr. Greg guy made my sister fall asleep. And like, that's all I have to say about that.
That's all I have to say.
That's a
about
great
that.
explanation.
Interesting.
So now we've got a Forrest Gump reference.
Eni just
I guess.
asked whose accident. I think something's, which means
That's
she
what
must
it
know
means,
something
that's
about
what it
another
means.
person's accident. Alright, let's change the topic then. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident?
Huh? Another person's accident? Like, you got someone in mind?
I think I do.
Gosh, you're interrogating me like I'm the murderer or something. God.
Oh, you can never be too safe. I mean, I once went up against... Oh yeah, take that! I want to ask you about your own car accident.
Me?
Yes.
So, wow, like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about.
You do know that they are criminal and that there are police and medical records, right?
Can you, like, prove I was in, like, an accident?
Fucking moron.
Yeah.
Again,
Yeah, I take that back. There's no way this girl killed anyone.
again, what do you see in this character?
She's fun to voice.
Well, to be fair to it, I'm pretty sure she's being dumb on purpose for the sake of trying to throw her trail off, you know?
Yeah, the problem is...
Foreshadowing.
Yeah, she's trying too hard.
Yeah.
Let's just say that it's sort of like what's buried underneath that really gets... That is where she gets her fan
I'm
base.
like totally not hiding anything. You know, just move on.
Also, Phoenix has to pull out.
Oh guys, time for another subtle moment. What's she doing? It looks like she's talking to a photo.
What the hell?
Whoa!
Don't you see? Take a look around. Oh, finally, my chance has come. I've waited for this day for so long. Oh, that's right. Prepare yourself, dear Misty.
Guys, we need to
Wait.
beat Misty.
Why
What
are you bringing
in the-
Pokemon into this?
We have to kill
that?
each and every one of them.
So yeah,
Okay.
totally not evil. Just
Isn't
ignore.
Mr. Wright?
Move along, everybody. No villain to see here.
And absolutely
Your
sure the
voice was
fact...
Okay, I have a thing for
Yeah.
males, but this...
Damn,
I
it's
will
not
keep
a-
my... I have my standards. I will keep my distance from this girl.
I'm sure that the fact that her name is Morgan Fay, like Morgan Le Fay, is not symbolic of anything. Huh? Oh, yes. Thank you.
I am terribly sorry I could not attend the trial today. Please accept my apology.
So, Jovah, do you mean we need Doctor Doom to defeat her or something?
I had a previous engagement. I had to watch over the trainees' training today.
Sorry, I don't get that reference.
Dark Avengers.
All because the bastard can't... Sorry, it keeps lagging sometimes. I can't be here with us, you understand? And that is why a lonely frog's family member such as myself must do this while drinking whatever the fuck that is.
Let's just call
Right.
that green tea.
What do you
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
about this?
I'm terribly sorry, but
What?
I'm afraid my spiritual powers are not as strong as you might think.
You need spiritual powers to analyze a badge?
I
Huh.
really am terribly sorry.
She's not. Maybe she's kind of bad in the eyes. So
But this has nothing to do with your spiritual power.
well,
Yeah,
then I'm out of
it's
ideas.
fucking bad.
Well, then I'm out of ideas.
Okay, seriously. So apparently the Magatama has nothing to do with her spiritual powers.
That is Mystic Maya's costume, isn't it? Or is it Superman's? It's a shame. I never thought anything like that would happen to her. Again.
I can see your nose
But
growing
we
from
don't
here.
know that it was Maya that did it.
Oh, poor Mystic Maya. Oh,
don't-
boo-hoo.
You do know I'm a pretty good defense attorney and I've even managed to get the court to this point, right? She doesn't know about the urn. Wow, she really sucks.
Yeah. I'm well experienced.
It's on display in my village, but I know absolutely nothing about it.
Yeah, I'm not a phony.
Not at all.
That is Mystic Maya's before I applied the spirit severing technique.
Spirit severing technique.
This
That's
picture,
another
the
problem.
thing
That's
about my
probably another
special-
problem. That's probably another problem that I have with Justice for All as the worst in the trilogy, in my opinion. Like, don't get me wrong, the series is not exactly known for subtlety, but this this one in particular fails quite well at that.
So
Yeah.
this is about as much subtlety as me taking a hammer to your house and bashing you with it.
My guess is
Yeah.
that they sort of. I think is that at this point it's supposed to be unsubtle by this point of this case.
Yeah, I know. Well, yeah, with Morgan, yeah, but with Inimini, yeah, no.
Whoa!
Good sir,
Yes?
Oh?
when did you take a hidden picture of Mr.
I'm pretty sure
What?
it was.
Wait, it's not like that at all.
Okay.
Actually, Pedro, considering what's actually going to happen in the next part, I'm actually not surprised that they went the route they did
It's
with Eeny
unforgivable.
Miny. Let's just say, Pedro, that, some of the other cast sort of gets in on how unsubtle it is.
Oh, I think I may know of this person from somewhere.
Hence why I
gee,
still
I don't know.
Hence why I still consider this definitely one of Shinjukumi's best writing this turnabout. He actually manages to sort of time the subtlety and unsubtlety just right, in my opinion, in this case. How could you forget a daughter of the master?
If memory serves, she became a lawyer. Oh, how splendid for her, don't you think?
You do know what happened to her in the end, right? That kind of smile is the kind that tells you a pair of devil horns are not too far away.
Whoa.
Who are you calling the devil, mister?
About this person,
Oh, it is that man, is it not?
yes, William Shatner.
A man who wishes to borrow a departed spirit's power to hide the lack of his own.
Yep, that's William Shatner, all right.
Which means that's the page that'll be directing talent. What an insignificant man. And see how pitifully he died.
You know, that kind of does sum up what a lot of people thought of William Shatner with Star Trek, The Final Frontier.
Yeah. He's a fun actor, but he can't direct the shit.
Yeah.
Being born as one of the Fae family, but we of weak spiritual power. Why do you have a photo of me?
It's in the court record, okay? I somehow got this from the police station without even going there. I don't know that.
Excuses. But that will be alright, as long as I have Pearl.
Man, this is the attorney universe. In this universe, attorneys have the power to turn everybody they meet into photographs.
Right, because I have my
And going by
Pearl.
the movie, we also have the power to turn things into hologram.
Come to think of it, I don't believe I have seen my child today. Do you happen to know where she is, good sir?
No, I wouldn't.
Honestly, take one day off from training, and it is near impossible to make it up. Good sir, I pray you are not teaching her strange, fiendish things in her time off.
What's fiendish about being a lawyer? Oh boy, here comes her anger. And we were having such a civil conversation too.
Bullshit.
Sarcasm!
This is the key to this room.
That's right.
But why do you have it, good sir?
Well,
It's a piece of evidence.
that I'm not telling, because I've
fuck
actually
you.
learned.
Whoa.
Return it at once!
Character development!
I can't do that.
I can't. It's evidence after all.
Thank you.
I think she knows exactly how important this key is to this murder.
Children, knock him out.
But what is this feeling I'm getting from her? It feels... I can't describe it.
Knock him
Well,
out.
you can say
Well,
that
wait,
Phoenix
you
is
did-
really feeling it.
Not it. Well, Phoenix, you did see her cackling like an evil Disney villain,
And talking to a photo.
looking at a picture, planning to murder Misty from Pokemon. I'm pretty sure that's where your vibe comes from.
Were you in
Were
this room?
you in this room?
Oh, wait.
Ding! Yes, of course. I was by Mystic Maya's side the entire time. I performed the spirit severing technique and held her in my arms afterward.
Aww.
Not like that, Phoenix!
You said that yesterday as well. Did anything else happen? And that was an awe and cuteness, not that sort of thing, you perverted old lady.
I would like to say more did, however that is all that occurred.
Honest. I was really
I don't
hoping
believe
for some
you.
new info.
You're evil, and I don't like it.
I suppose nothing happened in the end, good sir. Sorry to have played on your hopes.
Shiroi, how did you ever figure that out?
Why do I feel like I was just made
I
fun
don't
of
know.
in the worst way possible?
But it was so subtle, I'm surprised she got that.
One thing I do like is that eventually, especially during this part of investigations, the characters themselves pretty much catch on how unsubtle the villains are.
So we give it a day after the murder, of course. However,
And I assume both Maya and Pearls went through this training.
oh, my line-living spirits. Mr. Wright!
Yes! Wow, she got really scary real fast.
How many times must I tell you before you understand, good sir?
What?
They are
Yeah,
to be addressed as
Mystic,
Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl.
Wait a minute.
Well, okay. Well, hold on. Okay, here's my question: If every single woman in this village should be treated as by Mystic and then the name, why don't you just name every single girl Mystic something?
Wait, I'm sorry, but Mystic
Yeah.
Pearl, isn't that going a bit too far?
Phoenix, don't push your luck. Yeah.
Wouldn't it-
Question, please.
Wouldn't that make things much more easy?
Oh man.
I don't know,
Really?
it makes things complicated. It reminds me how back in the Macedonia and Egypt,
only what you say.
males
only
were
say.
called Salomios and girls
Oh my god,
Kilopatra.
Shiroi, the Master's here, quick!
So the
Johnson's
Master
gonna
is,
take over the world.
Maya?
Mystic Misty, she is a brilliant gym leader, medium.
Yeah, Maya's mother. And where is she now?
We are not sure.
Have you looked in the Kanto region?
She's like in the Shadow Realm or
What's that?
something.
About 16 or 17 years ago, I killed
Oh.
her. Mystic Misty failed at channeling a certain spirit, so I executed her. No, wait, sorry, ignore that.
It executed her.
And after that, she simply disappeared.
Wow,
Hide the
really?
head.
16 or 17 years ago.
I don't believe she will return to this village, in any case.
Now, what happened 16 or 17 years ago?
In 4 years' time, her name will be forever erased from this village.
Whoa!
Really?
Okay, I didn't know this turned into
Let me
Twilight
guess,
Town
it's
all
a
of a
thing-
sudden.
It's a thing they bring back up in Trials and Tribulations.
A person who has been away from this village for over 20 years is considered dead.
Maybe, Tio, maybe. Good
And that is
eye.
4 years from now for her.
So, let me guess, you know exactly where she is, and in 4 years you're gonna slit her throat.
When that happens, a new master will be appointed to Kurain Village. Me.
And
Mystic Maya was supposed to become the next master.
Oh my god, this is beyond unsubtle.
However,
I'm
this
telling you my evil
murder,
plans
I'm
now.
afraid.
I must
I
be
mean,
imagining
she-
things.
she's
I
even
thought she
worse
was
than
laughing to
Karma.
herself for a second there.
That was,
I'm going to do this thing, and this thing during these times.
by the way, that was me producing
know.
the sound effect of the game hammering and hammering and hammering how evil she
Pedro, you're
is.
doing it wrong. It should be like
Well,
this.
Pedro, only thing she's missing is a top hat.
Okay, Pearl, I hate to tell you this, but I think your mother is evil.
Oh, well, she might
Let's
look
just
like
be
a
happy
witch,
that
but
Pearl
I
is
don't
not
think
evil
she's evil.
as well.
Anyway, about today's trial. So, what did you think of seeing your first trial?
I was really surprised.
Ugh, and now my hands hurt. Ugh.
My left
I had
palm
never
hurts.
seen so many people before.
Oh,
And Mystic Maya looked so small and helpless.
okay, what is your aunt been telling you? I mean, your mother. Yeah. Well, Maya's already naturally short, so...
And then that snobby woman with the ruffly clothes.
Roughly. Oh, she means Franziska.
She had such a bad attitude. She acted like she had already decided that Mystic Maya did it. I am going to tell her what I think of her tomorrow.
That's not a good idea,
yeah.
Tom.
I
That's
wouldn't
just-
miss tomorrow's trial for the world.
That'd be embarrassing if it were on the front page. Young 6-year-old child causes experienced prosecuting prodigy to lose.
Well, to be fair, Franziska's been a prosecutor since 13, so... Youngling to youngling, I guess. Well, she's the opposite of a lawyer. What? No, she isn't. They don't care if someone's innocent.
Isn't
Oh
Wait a
wait,
minute,
that's
wait a
right,
minute.
that's right. Yeah. In some customs, yeah, lawyer is technically just for defense. But most
usually
often-
isn't it like usually they call lawyer to the prosecutors and attorney to the defense attorneys? Isn't that how it works?
All
Yeah, that's what I
prosecutors are
recall.
the same. Wait, is Phoenix doing some sort of racism?
Well,
Yes.
he might have
Yeah,
become a
if
good
I
guy
recall, it's
eventually.
even a plot point in Murder on the Orient Express. One of the characters that says lawyer instead of prosecutor.
Hmm.
What are you talking about, Mr. Nick? Is that person Mystic... Is it that person Mystic Maya was talking about? Mr. Edgyworth?
Edgyworth.
Edgeworth
That
is embarrassed
was a
by being
long
called with
time
that
ago.
name.
He's
Here's
not
my
around
head.
anymore.
Here's my headcanon, by the way. This is during the time that Edgeworth is gone. This is the time that he went to Labyrinthia so he could have a duel with Professor Layton.
Wow. Wait,
I
but
wonder
Phoenix
shit
was
to
there.
Too bad.
Special episodes, Jovah, DLC.
Wasn't Phoenix there when Edgeworth had a duel with Professor Layton?
Oh, that's right.
Headcanon ruined.
Well, ignore me then. My headcanon is ruined.
Woobly woobly timey-wimey.
Yeah.
No. Someone made a clone of Edgeworth and Phoenix and put them there instead.
Awkward.
I didn't see anything.
You didn't see anything, huh?
Sure about that.
Didn't see anything, huh? Speaking of that, during the murder, where was Pearls and what was she doing? And on top of that, this key. Just when did she pick this up? Okay, Pearl, let's talk about your alibi.
Well,
I just realized that I
you
never
cannot
asked you what you were
suspect her
doing
as
at
a
the time of the
murderer.
crime. Pearls, where were you and what were you doing when the murder happened?
Oh?
Oh shit! I think I know where this is going.
What I was doing? I wasn't doing anything.
She's really
Sure you're
bad at lying. You can whisper it to me. I won't tell anyone else, I promise.
That's some
Bullshit.
Whoa.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought so.
I bet she can see this, though.
Ah!
I guess you can see through my lie, huh?
Yeah, clearly.
And yet
Yeah.
you still need to break the locks in order to make her talk instead of,
I
just...
can't lie to you, can I, Mr. Nick?
Whatever.
You'll still be doing that when we use the magnet armor on you.
Take
Like
that! You're good.
No,
Shout
it's a Magatama, not a
Sorry,
magnet.
force of habit.
I can't pronounce it right. Sorry.
Pearl! You have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay?
No, fuck you.
Stay true to the 8 disciplines you are only just beginning to know.
Blah, blah, blah. this
Then I'll
truth
guess
is
what happened.
lost.
How does that sound?
You can do that?
I'm a lawyer. We have a natural tact for this. At least I do, according to my games. You'll tell me if I guess something right, won't you?
Yes.
Now, when the murder was taking place, you were here, right? Please pay attention to the diagram, which I have immediately produced.
I drew this up a few minutes ago because I knew you'd lie to me.
You were here, weren't you, Pearls? In the winding way.
Wow, you got it.
So, do you think you can tell me now?
The
You
lock
witch.
hasn't broken.
Sorry, not yet.
Man,
Not yet.
man. Alright, what next? Okay, I think I know what you were doing there.
Do you really know that much?
Well, I am a lawyer, you know. We have these powers.
Oh shit.
Now, what was it Pearls was doing in the winding way? Please tell me I have the evidence.
She stole your attorney's
I
badge.
don't think I have enough evidence
Yeah.
yet. I should investigate and gather some more clues before I try again. But I will be back!
This was a waste of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jovah.
Well, I think you sort of
All
have
right, let's
to-
go home. I give up. Let's go home.
This case has had me out of the office most of the time.
Yeah, I couldn't even water the bamboo.
Is Phoenix
I
the
can
only
come
one that
back
works there?
Yeah,
don't worry, Dwight.
apparently.
Don't
Well,
worry,
for
Dwebs.
now.
It will be different in 7 years.
Yeah, quite different.
And even more different in 8 years.
Let's just hope. Let's just hope Ace Attorney 6 is in the works. I know, don't get me wrong. I'm looking forward to the Greatest Attorney, but I really want more of the good old trio from Ace Attorney 5.
Oh, what do you mean?
I want I mean, what I mean is that I'm looking forward to the Greatest Attorney. It's just that I also want a proper Ace Attorney 6 too. That's what.
Oh, I agree.
say.
You know what I would like to
considering
see is
the
if
rule of
maybe
six-
at
Hey,
some
guys,
point.
I just had a horrifying thought.
What?
What?
How many Capcom games can you think of where the sixth installment kind of sucked?
A lot, actually.
Well, the only other one was Resident Evil. I don't think any
Mega
other
Man
Capcom
X6?
franchise.
Mega Man
Oh,
X6.
I-
The Mega Man 6, if I recall, wasn't that bad. The original Mega Man.
X6.
No, the original Mega Man.
Mega Man 6. Yeah, it was okay, I guess.
Ace
So
Attorney's a
yeah,
bit.
Pedro, the sixth game will be the worst.
No.
According to-
Actually, Dwibs. Let's see. Are we saying like the 6th main series game?
Yeah.
Okay, I have faith in Ace.
Also,
Ace
how it was the 6th Battle Network game?
Oh, the 6th Battle Network game was actually pretty good.
Okay.
Anywho, as I was saying,
8
basically,
6 of those?
yes, basically, I have more faith with Ace Attorney because with Ace Attorney, really, more often than not, the games have been pretty much good. It's like, well, it's pretty much up to the writing team. As long as there's a good enough writing team, an Ace Attorney game is pretty much often guaranteed to be good.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's
We'll
all
continue
for
with
this
this
part.
case in the next part.
Yep.
See
See
ya.
you then.